Still getting views, which is great.
Thank you.
Get in the car. Doing a podcast is expensive.
Yeah.
We can't afford real cameras.
No.
We're using iPhones. And you son of a bitch. Thank you for watching Clocked Out Chronicles. Well, Danny, welcome back to another shitty episode.
Welcome back. Yeah.
And so as y'all saw in the beginning, we have a new intro. I thought our intro was just a little bit too long, and I wanted to add some clips from the podcast going, clips from that. And as we go on with this podcast, the intro will change with more clips, more funny clips,
sure.
Things like that. We're going to add more. I know I'm shitty at editing. You don't got to tell me. I'm shitty at it. And so it'll get better with time.
Oh, yeah.
But I do like the new intro.
I like it too.
And so it's something different. It's, I don't know. I just like it.
But I think like the old intro was so cool because you got to see like everyone like interact with each other.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, you know? Like this seems interesting. They seem fun.
Yeah. And so I think as we get more guests on, as we get more clips to put in there, funny clips, I think it's gonna make it better.
Oh, yeah.
And so we just gotta give it time, gotta be patient. But we are on episode 9. As Danny said earlier, we're halfway to 10.
We're halfway. Like this much.
It's not halfway, Danny.
I know.
We are not halfway to 10.
It's a joke.
But before we take our celebratory shots like we do every episode, we got our koozies in. And as y'all can see by the hat that I'm wearing, we got our hats in. KLW Hat Co finally hooked us up. They got our stuff sent out. We received it. And so our first little bit of merch has arrived. One thing that I was not expecting that I'm super happy with, my notebook.
It looks so cool. And it feels cool.
It is. It is leather and it is stamped on there with our logo. And so that's going to be my new notebook for the podcast. Christian, thank you again.
Thank you.
You really hooked us up. Don't worry, we'll be getting Danny one soon. Right now, he still has to use the cheap stuff.
It's all right.
He's still in debt from spitting in the carpet to, everything.
Everything, yeah. I'll get that paid eventually.
Once we get you out of your debt, then you will get a notebook.
We'll see.
But the hats, the koozies, the notebook, I'm super happy with. And the quality, I'm shocked because they are nice.
They turned out really
They're
great.
the Richardson hats, and so the quality. Everybody has had a Richardson hat. They're good hats. The patches on there are awesome. They don't feel like they're going to come off anytime soon. The koozies feel with great quality, and the leather notebook was awesome. And so thank you, Christian. If y'all want to check him out, I'll link him in the description. But now we can take our celebratory shots, Danny. Now we are drinking Kinky. Aloha. Aloha!
Okay, Stitch.
What is it? Ohana means family.
Family.
Stitch went Chinese there for a second. My bad.
Oops.
My bad.
Are we cheersing or are we just going for it?
Yeah. Hey, that time you made a face and I didn't.
Oh my god. No.
You finally made the face and I didn't.
You know what?
It tasted like old juice. That was not good.
No. I'm not a bitch, so I'm not going to chase it. Maybe later, but
I bet that'd be good. As a mixed drink, but by itself, tastes like old juice, like warm juice that's been sitting out in the sun.
I can feel it right there. It's so warm.
Yeah, my nose got warm. But another damn airplane. What is up with airplanes? Every time we shoot the damn podcast,
they know.
They do know. But another thing that I haven't told you, Danny.
What is it?
So me and Christian from KLW Hat Co have been talking.
Okay.
And we are officially going to be dropping a store. Give it a little bit of time. We're still working on websites, figuring out exactly what products we're going to roll out first. But we are dropping a store.
That's awesome. I'm excited.
And
That's
so,
some good news.
it's really exciting because if y'all want to help support us, if you want to rock some Clocked Out Chronicles merch, or you want to be part of the Weird Club, this is the Weird Club.
Please join.
Me and Christian are in the works of getting some designs drawn up and figure out exactly how we're going to do this. But here within the next month or so, we will be dropping a shop.
That's going to be awesome.
And so anybody out there that has any drawing skills or any ideas for things that y'all want to see, then hit us up on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and give us some ideas. Tell us what y'all think and what we need to do, because we want help and we want y'all to be happy with the products. We want y'all to want to wear the products.
Exactly.
And so this is something that I would like people to enjoy. So, like I said, keep on the lookout for that, because that is coming soon.
I'll be visiting that website all the time.
Dude, I'm going to be rocking our shit all the time. Constantly. Yeah. And so if y'all see me out in public, once we get some more merch in, that's all I'm going to be wearing. Hoodies, shirts, sweatpants. I want to get some like Gucci flip-flops with our logo on it. I'm going to be rocking everything Clocked Out. I got the koozies too.
Koozies look good. I really do.
I like them.
I like them a lot.
Yeah, it's cool. And it's got our names on it.
Yeah.
And so nobody can steal our damn drinks. Oh, my bad. Wrong way. Nobody can steal our drinks.
There's that kinky here.
Already drunk.
Yes.
Y'all probably can't hear it, but my cat has learned how to knock on the door while we're in here. It's the creepiest thing. I don't know how he does it. I haven't caught him in the process of doing it, but he knocks on the door.
You think he uses his head?
He may use his head. He may use his feet. I don't know, but it sounds like a person knocking.
Yeah, it really does.
It's weird. Y'all probably can't hear it. The mics don't pick up that far. But, yeah, some exciting stuff for us. I think it's really cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for it.
Oh, yeah. But there was only one bad thing that happened. Spotify.
That made me mad when you told me.
We dropped last week's episode onto Spotify on Monday. It was up for 4 hours, and it got reported. And stupid. So the entire account has been taken down, and I'm in the process of fighting with Spotify and trying to get the account back up. Right. But I don't care what I got to do. Y'all are going to have an episode on this episode. I promise you, I don't care what I have to do. It will be on Spotify.
To all those audio listeners, we got you.
Yeah, we're trying to cater to the audio. And so this episode will be on Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, congratulations. Somehow I did it.
Good job.
Hooray, Chase. Because it's going to get done. I promise you, Spotify, we will be there. And as soon as I can get some more stuff figured out, we will be on other platforms. Apple Music. I don't know what any other podcast apps are, but we're going to try to get them all.
Try to get them all, yeah.
And so we're working really hard at it. Mm-hmm. And so I'm trying to make this good for y'all. But I think that's my rant about what's happened within the last week. We got our merch. Me and Christian, after some talking back and forth, decided that we are going to do a store. And Spotify, we got banned on Spotify.
Which is so stupid.
Not even 6 hours. It wasn't up 6 hours.
Reported.
Oh, it was some bullshit, man. I'm still fighting with them currently. Trying to figure out. They won't tell me who banned us, exactly why it was banned.
They just say it was banned.
Yeah, just gone. Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
It's weird.
It really is.
They don't want us around here, but
we'll get there.
We're getting in.
Like it or not, we're getting in.
We're here and we're queer. What the? My bad.
I mean,
it's still Pride Month.
Okay, yeah.
When y'all see this, it won't be Pride Month, but as we're shooting, it's Pride Month, so it's okay.
Okay, it's okay, guys.
But Danny, what's happened with you within the last week?
Last week. Not a whole lot. Just busy with work.
Understandable.
And then recently, or just like an hour ago, basically, I locked my keys in my car.
That you did.
I'm so tired. I got thrown in a new place, and the hours are different. So I'm just all sleep deprived, basically. Like the other day I went home, I got my little key badge, and those little retractable ones.
Yeah.
to open the doors manually.
Uh-huh.
I did it on my door.
Damn it.
I was like, fuck. I was working too much.
Oh, gotta love it.
What about you? What you been up to last week?
Really just been trying to put in some work for this podcast. I've got so much stuff going on for this podcast, that stuff that Danny doesn't even know about. Trying to make this as good as possible for the audience. And so I'm tired. I think I told you Saturday night I'd finished editing the podcast at like 3:00 Saturday. And I went to go export it to upload it, get it ready for upload on Monday. And the file got corrupted. And so I lost everything. And so I had to start over. So I stayed up really late Saturday and spent majority of the day Sunday editing for last week's episode to go up on Monday. We got it done, surprisingly. I'm bleeding. Help!
How are you bleeding?
I don't know. I think I scratched it. But
I mean, I don't have it. I don't have my backpack on me. My car is locked.
If I bleed out, maybe clickbait, blood,
trauma.
But yeah, we got the episode up. It took a while and caused me a major headache with everything else that I'm trying to get done for this podcast. It was stressful, but we got it done. And so, woohoo! Hopefully this one will be easier. Hoping with only 2 cameras. Did I already acknowledge the 2 cameras?
Not yet. You haven't.
Okay. So if y'all haven't noticed already, we have gone. I need to wipe that blood off. It's building up.
Go.
But we are switching to 2 cameras just to test out. I've had mixed opinions about 3 cameras with the wide angle. So we have taken the wide angle out for just a little bit to test out the waters with 2 cameras. See if people like it better. See if it's just kind of test. We're still learning how to do this shit.
We're beginners.
So, yeah. I mean, we've only had one really guest on. We're only on episode 9. And so we're just testing the water, seeing what it's like to do with 2 cameras. And so we've done it with 1 camera, didn't like it. And now we've done it with 3, now we're down to 2. And if this doesn't look good, we're going to get 8.
Every angle. We don't
Every
care.
angle.
Go pros.
So, yeah, just mount.
That would be cool.
Got POV podcast.
Like, damn, you could really see their pores.
Yeah, I know. Does Danny have a booger?
Where? Let me see.
But I'm just trying to make this as good as possible for you.
Okay?
I'm bleeding a little bit, but we're good. I ain't
sure?
gonna die.
Press it on your pants.
I already got blood on my pants, but
just press it.
Yeah, that's awkward as shit.
Well, it's gonna stop the bleeding.
I'm fine. I'll live. But are you do? Are you gonna live?
Chase, get up. Get up.
We're only 40 minutes into the podcast. You got to finish an hour.
I got it.
Call that mega CPR. You don't break a few ribs, you break all the ribs. Dude, did you know a CPR is supposed to break ribs? That's wild.
I can't wait.
You can, what?
I want that.
No.
Yes. Let me explain why. When I was in EMT school before, they told us like, "Oh, you're gonna break a rib, a few ribs, and like you'll never forget the sensation." And boom.
What do you mean sensation?
Like you'll always feel it. You'll feel your first CPR of when you broke a rib.
Ugh, that's scary.
I love that shit.
That's scary.
Like I said, when I went to those cadavers, I was like,
the what?
Cadavers.
Cadaver?
Cadaver lab.
What is it?
I got to play with dead people.
Ah! I don't like that.
But seeing all that, it's pretty cool. And I want a code blue so bad.
What's code blue?
A CPR. Like,
oh, okay.
Like, move, bitch.
Yeah, no, that's scary.
So whoever's is like needing CPR, gotcha. Certified.
He means that sexually. Don't listen to him.
Professionally.
Oh, professional sexually. Damn.
Damn,
son.
Have you ever heard like how he actually talks? That one guy,
the one that says, "Damn, son, where'd you find this?"
Yeah, the guy who played McLovin.
No. Wait, that's the guy that did it?
Yes.
For real?
Look it up.
we're going to research this. And so, you know what? Fuck this computer. Whenever we are recording audio on this computer, it runs so slow. Dinosaur of a computer.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The fuck are you doing?
It's hot.
Okay.
I'm trying my best.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, now it's open all the way.
Fucking rotisserie chickens over here.
It's all the lights, Danny.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damn.
There we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm going to put the video up on screen, but...
Real trap shit. Trapaholics. We make it look easy. What with your boys? Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Okay, that's...
As y'all can see on screen, that's a white guy. I did not know that was a white guy.
It's him, yeah.
But that is wild. I know. So Sammy used to be able to do shit like that, and it was really cool. Sammy could beatbox and do all that. Sorry guys, I'm just replying to a text real quick.
And he complains about me being on my phone.
Well, now I've got a phone, Danny. My phone isn't recording.
Yeah, you're right.
And so my buddy Sammy could do all that, like the beatboxing and change his voice like that. You know Sammy.
Yes.
So hopefully we can get Sammy on here soon.
Fingers crossed.
That would be really cool. That would be an interesting podcast. Sammy's he's very different. A unique individual.
Explain.
He I don't know. Just his brain just works different. It's very creative. Like he can see a piece of wood and be like, oh, we can build something out of this. And it's like, what the fuck? And he'll do it. It's the craziest shit.
So he's intelligent.
I wouldn't call it intelligent. Not school intelligent. Like
He has street smarts.
a lot of street smarts. And so it's pretty cool. We may try to get him on as a guest for a FaceTime real quick. We're going to tell him to call me.
My shoulder hurts.
What's wrong with your shoulder?
I don't know. It's probably the nerve.
But I just shot him a text to give me a FaceTime call, and we are going to try to get him as a guest on here real quick.
Hopefully he answers.
Well, I told him to call me because I know he's got kids.
Yeah.
He's got work. And so hopefully while we're shooting this, he'll answer or he'll give me a call and we can have him as a guest. And I really want to try to, because I've never done this, we're going to try to get him on FaceTime. And what we're going to do is we're going to put mine and Danny's face on each side of each other and have Sammy right in the middle. And so I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how we're going to do it. I have no idea, but we're going to figure it out.
Unless you screen record it.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And so I'll screen record during the FaceTime and it'll be cool, I think.
Cool. We got this.
Yeah, I'm learning how to do this shit. And so now I'm taking phone calls during the podcast. And so
for now.
If y'all don't like the two cameras, please leave a comment. I always tell everybody that says that they watch the podcast, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Please tell me how I can improve. Please tell me what I can do to do better. Because I want this podcast to be as good as possible. I mean,
talk shit about us. It's okay. Just talk shit.
Tell me, Chase, your hair is too fucking long. Cut that bullshit off. Okay. I'll do it. I mean,
buzz cut.
I want this podcast to be good. If you say, I don't like your mouse pad, I'll change the mouse pad. The point is, I want to make this good for the audience. And so.
You know what my fear is?
What's that?
Change co-host.
Hey, you're fired.
Get out of here.
It's like that Trump show. What was it? That show with Trump. It was before he was president. But he'd be like, you're fired. You're fired.
Empire? No. I don't fucking know.
I can't remember what it was called. But that's what he was known for, firing people. You're fired.
Little do you know, he got fired.
Well, he didn't get fired. He just left when he was supposed to.
Kind of skedaddled. Played it smart.
But yeah, Danny, you better be careful. You're going to get fired.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
Say goodbye to Danny. Time to get a big titty goth girl in here.
I was like, let me stay.
Please let me stay.
Fucking hand marks on the carpet.
Yep. I'm telling you, them big titty goth girls got a trap on me. I just kind of realized now that we don't have the wide angle, y'all aren't going to be able to see the TV as well.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Kind of sucks. I worked a while on that logo to put as my background.
How long did it take you?
A couple of hours. I'm not very good with this shit, Danny. I'm learning. It's a work in progress. Me learning everything. It don't look bad. I don't think. I think it's pretty good. But
for sure.
Y'all ain't going to be able to see it no more.
Depression.
Sorry, guys.
Depression.
We may go back to 3 cameras. I don't know. The fuck
my fucking shoulder hurts.
Pop it.
I'm trying to.
Just, yeah.
Look at me.
Kaboosh!
Well, that's not supposed to do that.
Why is my head backwards? I like it.
Let's go.
You're going to be giving... At work, you're going to be doing shit like this.
You get a shot. You get a shot. You get a shot.
Oh. Do you remember... So, Ben in high school, do you remember how he could bend his finger backwards and grab shit?
Oh, no.
I've
never seen him grab shit backwards, but I've seen him like...
Yeah.
Like when he was on the football field like that.
Yeah, and he would like make finger abs. Where he would like pop this one out and then wrinkle it and it looked like he had finger abs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Ben was a weird one. Love Ben, but he could do finger abs. It was really cool because he was double jointed in every finger. And then he could bend his fingers all the way back and touch his wrist. Yeah, scary shit. So
that's cool. But
made my stomach turn. He'd be like, "What?" It's like, "Ee, gross."
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I definitely wouldn't mind it.
It's weird, man. I don't like it. That's like people that can pinch with their toes. You ever seen people that can do that?
Psychopaths. My
brother can do that. He'll be sitting on the couch and he'll take his slides off and he'll leave a fucking bruise, dude. Like he can pinch fucking hard. Shout out Steve. I know you don't watch this, but shout out Steve. He can pinch with his fucking toes.
Pinch.
I think my mom can too. My mom's all old, so her little old toes. She's like gotcha. And she can still pinch hard as shit too, though. My mom's mean. I love you, Mom, but she's mean. She'll whoop your ass. She's an old lady standing about this tall. You've seen her, but she's mean. God almighty, I wouldn't fight her for anything.
Probably mean towards you, probably.
What?
She's probably mean towards you.
Yeah, towards everybody else, she's nice as shit. You would think she's the sweetest lady in the goddamn world.
Yeah, she is.
But to me, whenever I was younger, she had a paddle that was that damn long. She got a long one because we could run fast. And she got a long one. That way she could get you from far. It was about that damn thick. And once you heard that thing coming, it was whistling.
Yeah.
Lift you that far up off the ground. Woo! Buddy.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
I think your ass was sore for a while.
Dude, whenever we really got in trouble, what she would do, she would tell us to go in her room and wait for her.
Oh, shit.
And so then you're in there, it could be just 2 minutes, it could be 30 minutes. You don't know. And you know she's coming.
Yeah.
And so you're sitting there, you're like, oh, I'm about to get my ass whooped. So it's scary, man. So you're just sitting there just shit.
Thinking about life.
Yeah, it's scary, man. But I guess Sammy's busy.
Depression.
Big depression. All right, guys, we're gonna cut some of this out just because
it's so long
quiet for a lot of it. But you missed some of it. We have been trying to call people to get them on the podcast just to say hello because we're testing out some new editing strategy. But we're gonna send a quick Snapchat. Hey guys, I was calling so y'all could be on the podcast and come say hi, but none of y'all answered.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked up. We are just trying to get y'all on the podcast, but y'all didn't answer.
No. Normally they respond fast.
Yeah, normally y'all respond fast. And so we got cameras and everything for y'all to say hi to. And none of y'all answered to say hi. Guys, I was called. Oh well,
It's all right. Next time.
We don't need them. We don't need them. We just need us, Danny.
That's right.
Fuck them. I can't even get drunk on this podcast because I've got to drive Danny home.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like he said at the beginning, he locked his keys in his car.
I was so pissed.
How many times have you done that now?
4?
God damn, Danny.
Yeah, I mean, it's 4.
I've never done it.
No?
Huh.
Watch you do it. Never say never.
Yeah, but that's why I keep an extra set nearby.
True.
Do you know where your extra key is?
Probably in a drawer.
Probably. You don't know for sure.
If not, bam.
Break the window. I don't know how we would get in. Window's expensive.
Yeah. Just a bit.
And you drive on the highway for work. So,
fucking bugs.
yeah, you're going to be covered in bugs. Get to work, this whole side is just covered in bugs.
Oof.
Yeah, it'd be rough.
Yeah, it would be rough.
So let's not break a window.
No, not right now.
Oh,
You
I
know
had to burp.
what I wouldn't mind doing?
What's that?
Those rage rooms.
The
Where
what?
you could rage rooms where
What
you
the
could
fuck is
break
that?
shit. Like
Oh, rage room.
Rage rooms, yes.
Yeah.
Like you pay $50 just to, you pick out your stuff to break, and then boom, you start breaking shit.
I don't think that would really get my anger out.
But it'll be fun to do.
It would be fun, but I feel like a lot of people overhype it. Like, oh, my anger's gone. No, it's not.
As soon as they go, leave the door, they come fucking all pissed again.
Yeah. Like, if I really want to take my rage out, I'd break my shit.
Yeah, but
All that stuff that you're breaking is garbage, and you know that.
that's
It's not-
true.
There's not that, like, fuck feeling. Because I've punched holes in walls. I've broken shit before. You remember I've got a scar right there from whenever I busted my radio on my old truck. And, like, shit like that, after you do it, you're like, fuck. I gotta get my shit together. And so, that's the feelings that you need. It's like, I fucked up.
I fucked up.
This, you're not fucking up because it's garbage.
Exactly.
Second thing is, where the fuck do they get all that?
I don't know.
Do they just go to the dump? Like, what the fuck
Possibly,
do they do?
or Goodwills. Do you think about it? Possibly.
Possibly, but I don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm. You down to start a business? No.
I've got my hands full with this shit.
Damn. I tried, guys.
So, you have no idea, man. This podcast has become like all of my free time.
Yeah.
Every bit of free time I have is going to this podcast. And
And it's okay.
hey, man, it's going to be great. We're at 41 subscribers now, guys. And so,
2 weeks ago, we were at 28.
yeah. And so we're growing pretty quickly,
Yes.
which I'm proud of. I am working really hard on this. I've got our TikTok. I've got my TikTok. I've got the Instagram. I've got my Instagram. I've got our YouTube shorts that I'm all uploading to 3 or 4 times a week.
Mhm.
Just trying to keep us in the loop. Trying to keep our name relevant. And so I'm really trying to get us some traction here and get us some more weirdos to join us, to watch us sit here and talk. So,
I thought I had felt something on my fucking arm.
it's a spider. I've released it. It's venomous. I don't know who's going to get bitten, but one of us. Clickbait.
Spider-Man?
ER, man. That's all it's going to be.
ER.
What's the most venomous one? Is it brown recluse or black widow?
Brown recluse, I think.
It's a brown recluse.
Because with the Black Widow, all you have to do is put antibacterial soap and wash it pretty good and go to the hospital.
Brown recluse, that's the one that like eats your flesh.
Eats your
right?
flesh, yes.
Yeah, that's what I released.
What the fuck?
So you better watch out for it.
Start foaming off the mouth.
By the end of the podcast, you get a hole in your neck. But Henny, we can't call the ambulance until the podcast is over.
So you better say something.
Yeah, you better keep on talking while you still got a throat.
Say something.
What's your last words, fucker?
Say it. Good clickbait.
Subscribe to Clocked Out Chronicles. He said it, not me.
He's promoting.
As long as you're promoting, man, that's
Yeah.
what matters. I promote as much as I fucking can.
Same here.
Shit, I post so much on my personal page and everywhere. Even people, like my customers at work are seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've got customers coming in like, hey, you got a podcast? Like, how'd you know?
Exactly. That's how I was the other day, too. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
how'd you know?
I think
Thank
we're posting it so much, it's getting into people's feeds finally. And so it's really good.
Yeah.
It's awkward at
us.
first.
Yeah, that's true. Because
And
they're
so-
like, wait, I know them.
Yeah, it's weird. Of course, it's people that we know, so it's not strangers. I think
No.
strangers, it'd be really awkward.
They're really-
And so, but yeah, people that I know, even it's weird at first because they're like, "Oh, I saw you got a podcast." It's like, yeah, I do.
yeah. How'd you know?
And so, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about it right now. And so, who knows? If this podcast gets big enough, I may just become a shell in this, or my house may become a shell for me. I may never leave.
It's all right.
And
It's okay.
so, but I think that would be cool. Like, damn.
Oh my God.
I think it'd be really cool to have a random person walk up. Be like, I've seen your podcast. But I'm so awkward, it would be weird.
Right.
I would make it weird.
We're like, thanks.
Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it. And so, let's see if Sammy texted back.
I want to take off the scrub top, but I know the undershirt I can't.
Mwah.
Do you really want to see?
Yeah. Is that the one that you cut?
Yeah.
Fuck it. If you're hot, take it off.
Nah.
We'll pause the podcast so you
No.
can take it off.
No, you're good.
You want another shirt?
No. I'm a show. See? See the muscle?
Why don't you throw that shirt away?
Because this is the only question shirt I can find.
God damn
The
it.
others, I use those hang ones and it gets hot. But let me explain the story why I cut this shirt.
Okay.
It was my first day of work.
Sit down. That way they can hear
Yes, ma'am.
you.
So it was my first day at work, and then the shirt was like all the way up here,
Uh-huh.
and I thought that looked trashy.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, no, I want it to look like this, like I'm not wearing a shirt, basically. So I ended up getting my trauma shears
Uh-huh.
and just cutting the fuck out of it.
While that top shirt was still on.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you take that off and then cut?
Well, I mean, I was trying to measure.
You could have just said, okay, I need to cut to about right here.
Look, it got the job done.
Yeah, but now, if you wear that shirt without that on top of it, it looks weird.
Hmm?
Looks like you got attacked by a lion.
It is pretty fucked up. But yeah, I think it looks good. Kanye doesn't have anything on me now.
Yeah, now we got Deezies.
Yeah, looks good. Looks really good.
You need to buy some shirts like this that are low or high. I don't know what you'd call
And
it.
the funny thing is, this shirt doesn't even fucking fit me. It's a large.
You need to get one like this. I think I paid like $6 for this on Amazon.
I'll have to look.
They're cheap. I don't know
Yeah.
what brand it is, but it's got some mountains on it.
It'll work.
And so I'll have to find it on Amazon and send it to you.
Send me the link.
Sammy said he's about to call, but that was 10 minutes ago. So I don't know if we're going to get Sammy on.
He's good. I'm sorry.
He's got what?
He's got kids.
3 kids.
Mm.
And so,
Kids are a handful.
damn. And people are opening the group chat and
Now
not saying
they are.
anything. Yep.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. Shows what kind of friends they are. We just want to put you out on the internet for attention.
Exactly.
We're trying to use you. Why won't you be our friend?
Let us use you.
Yes, let us use you until you are a dried up sponge that's useless and we will kick you to the curb. Why can't you just accept that?
I don't
Selfish.
understand it. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's selfish.
It's fucked up. You're all talking shit.
I know people are going to take that out of context. Like, these guys are dicks.
Why are we watching this?
Yeah, fuck these guys. Unsubscribe.
Please don't.
Please don't. We're on a good little roll. I'm hoping by next episode we're at 50.
So close.
That'd be cool. And so, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I got some stuff in the works. Some exciting shit. Oh, wait. That camera turned off. We're back from the little camera check. The camera didn't go off. It's just, it looked like it went off. But just in case, because it is acting funny, we're going to check it every 10 or 15 minutes. Just to make sure. And it is my camera that's going down. That is one bad thing about going to 2 cameras. If one camera goes down, pretty much the whole podcast is fucked.
Like the last time.
Yeah, man. That wasn't fun.
No, I bet it wasn't.
But I still thought it came out as a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
Put a lot of time and effort into that one. Well, shit, I guess Sammy's just not going to call.
Sorry.
Oh, well, we don't need him.
Little do we know, we do need him.
Yep.
Help. Oh, someone sent a video. Oh.
To the group chat?
Oh, no. Actually, never mind.
Oh.
I have mine muted. Never mind.
But, Danny, we can get into our topics since Sammy isn't going to call. The submarine. So, whenever we recorded last week, I think it's the day it went in. And so, nobody heard about it.
No, it was... No.
But for like 3 or 4 days, they were searching for it. And now, what was it, 2 days ago?
I thought it was today.
No, 2 days ago, they found out that it imploded.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it was Saturday.
Possibly.
I don't know.
They only had like 90 hours of oxygen?
Yeah, something like that. But they were searching for it, and turns out that submarine imploded. Rest in peace to everybody that lost their lives on the submarine. And it's sad, man.
Yeah.
I mean, their families, they just went out to go see the Titanic, which, in my opinion, wasn't very smart.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, never is.
And so, especially with a ship made like that, so cheaply made, and the guy being upfront and honest about how cheap he did it.
Yeah.
And
a gaming controller?
Yeah.
To control his ship.
Yeah. And all the used parts that he did and shit like that. To me, it was bound to happen eventually, but it sucks that it happened while people were in there. I saw that he did make some successful trips before, but
this one kind of went south.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you saw, but I read that the implosion, or whatever they want to call it. So the submarine crumpled in on itself, and then exploded. So it crumpling and exploding took like 2 milliseconds.
2 milliseconds, yeah.
But for the human eye,
13?
Now for the human eye to register it, it takes 4
seconds.
For the brain to register from the eyes, and for the brain to realize that something's wrong, it takes like 5 milliseconds. And I could be wrong, but this is what I think I read. It was like milliseconds or nanoseconds. I can't remember. But it was something like that. So how fast it happened, there's no way they could have known or felt it, which is good. At least they didn't suffer. At least they didn't.
That's true, yeah.
Suffocate or drowned. But yeah, by the time it went kaboom, they would have never known.
Yeah, they would have never known, yeah.
But
I mean, either way, they couldn't see because it was all just pitch black.
Yeah, they got lights in there.
Yeah.
And then they had lights on the outside of the submarine. That way you could see the Titanic. Sam still hasn't texted back. But yeah, it sucks. Because I'm sure they felt fine with it because of the successful attempts. And maybe this will open people's eyes to not do that shit. And if you're going to do it right.
Do it right, yeah. And then I saw that SpaceX is sending guests up to space.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
But again, to me, not smart. It's way too new.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to do it.
Give it a few years, maybe.
Yeah. I know, what's Jeff Bezos' company called? Blue Origin has been doing that. They've been sending people to space. And so they get you to the edge of space. And you can experience zero gravity, and you can see the Earth and shit like that.
Yeah.
And so, again, just like seeing the Titanic, it's cool, but I wouldn't do it.
No, not me.
Yeah.
I mean, then there I am wanting to swim with sharks.
Yeah, no. I've swam, accidentally swam with sharks. Y'all heard that on episode 5. And so, just not smart, man. No. But sad. Yeah, really sad.
It is sad.
But on happy news, it's Grimace's birthday.
Grimace.
We tried to get the Grimace shakes today, but surprisingly,
typical McDonald's,
the machine wasn't working. Shocker.
So we couldn't get the Grimace shakes.
I think I sent it to you. Have you seen all the Grimace TikToks?
No, I haven't.
So what people are doing is they're trying the Grimace shake.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, that's good. And then they're like coughing up the Grimace shake and it looks like they're dead. Like, and the joke is Grimace is a serial killer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird. It's very, very weird. Here, I'll pull it up on TikTok real quick. But it's super funny, I think, that they are making Grimace into a serial killer. So maybe this one.
You know, I think we really nailed this. It kind of tastes like.
Oh.
Yeah. And so that's the thing right now with that's going on TikTok. That's
so weird.
Is the Grimace shake. Grimace is a serial killer.
What the fuck?
Why? I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's weird. It's super weird. But yeah, that's the trend right now is the Grimace shake.
Nice.
And we were gonna try it, but
nope.
Didn't happen.
Thanks, McDonald's.
Yeah, shout out McDonald's. Happy birthday, Grimace. We couldn't get your goddamn shake.
I wonder how it is.
I don't know. I'm really curious. If it's anything like the what's that one they released for
Shamrock? No, not
Shamrock.
Okay,
yeah, Shamrock Shake is good.
I've never had that one.
That one's really good. They only release it like for 2 weeks out of the year. So good.
I'm about to try it once.
You gotta wait for St. Patty's.
All right, I'll try it next year.
I don't even know when St. Patty's is.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
March
or April.
I don't know. One of the.
Or February. Maybe January. November or December. Possibly October.
Possibly.
September. 11th.
You on the 11th.
There's a skeeter.
Wait.
Behind you. Right behind you. See it flying? Good job. You got it.
It comes back.
Right in the eye.
That'll hurt like a bitch.
Imagine getting a skeeter bat right on your eye.
Wait, I maybe just got malaria.
Isn't there like an outbreak? Of that?
Yeah.
Well, like 2 people.
Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
What is malaria?
A disease.
What kind of disease?
I don't know.
God, you're the nurse, Danny.
I only know certain things.
What?
I know how to save a life. That doesn't make it better.
Malaria, a disease caused by Plasmodium parasite transmitted by the bite of an infected mosquito. The severity of malaria varies based on the species of the Plasmodium. Symptoms are chills, fever, sweating, and usually occur a few weeks after being bitten. Very rare, fewer than 20,000 in the U.S. per year. Treatable by medical professionals. So, like,
it's Skeeter AIDS.
it sounds like it.
Skeeter AIDS.
But it says it's critical and needs emergency care. So you can die. That's what it's saying.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. And all these skeeters don't help.
Yeah. There's a lot of skeeters around here with all the rain recently.
Yeah. Wait, go back. What was that?
Inflammation of the brain. Oh, yeah, that's meningitis. I was like, damn.
These skeeters, they're doing some work.
I don't know if you remember a few years ago, but there was something that the skeeters were carrying that, like, if a woman got bitten by it, then, like, the baby come out with, like, a big-ass head.
The fuck?
I can't remember.
I've never heard of that.
Maybe I dreamed it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's see. Mosquito big head baby. That's where I'll look up. How do you spell mosquito? Mosquito.
M-O.
Shut up. I spelled it right. Mosquito big head baby. Zika virus. That was it.
Zika.
Do you remember Zika?
No.
Yeah, I remember that. Because it was another thing that they said, watch out, everybody's going to get it. And so, like, if a woman was bitten by a mosquito with the Zika virus, like, your baby could come out with, like, a big-ass head. And that was a bunch of other issues. Yeah. But, like, the main thing, your baby would have, like, a big-ass head.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was weird. That was a weird time. Yeah. I can't remember what I got once. I can't remember if it was swine flu or One of those things. I think it was swine flu. I think I caught swine flu.
You always hate the horrible diseases
I
or
do.
like infections.
Yeah. Thought I had Ebola once. Whenever Ebola was a big thing, I got really fucking sick. I was like, there goes, we're out. It's been a good run. But turns out I think it was like an upper respiratory or something. I can't remember.
That still sucks.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
No.
But I thought I had Ebola.
You're like, well, it was a nice run.
Yeah, it was a good run. But yep, guess Sammy ain't gonna call. It's now been like 20 minutes.
All right. He calls at the last minute.
I'm telling you, dude. I texted him before we started going, and it's been
Damn. You're doing good.
We're already 50 minutes into this
That's
bitch.
good.
I'm gonna do a quick camera check.
All right. Did you hear the news with Mark Zuckerberg and then Elon Musk?
Yes, Mark Zuckerberg and Elon are trying to fight.
UFC fight, yeah. And Dana White wants to approve it.
Yes, you know how cool that would be? Like to see two of the richest men in the world
just duke it out.
It out. That would be wild.
I would watch that.
I would too. I would pay to watch that. But if they did a pay-per-view, I'd want all the money to go to like a charity.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They don't need any more money.
No, for sure not.
Donate to like St. Jude or something. That would be cool. And so, I don't know. I think it'd be interesting to see them fight. Mm-hmm. Because Elon is just he's a big dude.
Yeah, he is pretty big.
And not like super muscular, but he's
kind of like chunky.
Yeah, he's a big dude. And he's tall and wide. But Mark is I think he's like a brown belt in jiu-jitsu.
Oh, shit.
The dude's mean.
Oh, now
he calls 50 minutes into the damn podcast.
Screen record.
Oh.
Wait. Don't talk.
Just a second.
Wait.
There. All right. We're already 50 minutes into this podcast.
Your face is looking a little flushed there, buddy. You been drinking?
No, surprisingly not. It's just all the lights. Let me show you what we're working with.
We got one.
So we got one light, two lights, three lights.
And then the iPad.
Yeah. And then we got lights back there and lights back there and lights over there and the TV.
You get a light. Well, shit.
Yeah. It's a shitload of lights and it gets hot.
Is that Danny out here?
That is
Yes.
Danny.
What's up, Sammy?
What's up, dude?
How are you?
Oh, God. Sorry, nobody knows how to drive around here. These kids are running by.
Are you driving?
No. No.
Said that so confidently.
I think he is driving.
Possibly.
Driving while doing a podcast.
School zones, though, bro. That's the racetrack right there.
Oh, school zones. Yeah, you're a real good influence to our audience.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's definitely going to get us the sponsors.
I'm doing the speed limit. I got my seatbelt on, and my eyes are on the road for the most part.
Yeah, unless you see a big titty golf girl.
I'm like, skirt.
You pull over. You know?
It's a must.
And then you get baby number 4.
I'm already on baby number 4.
Oh, fuck you are.
real?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're having another baby.
Congratulations.
Everybody comment down below. Congratulations, Sammy.
Thank you, dude. I'm sweating just thinking about it, to be honest.
Is it another boy?
No, 4 boys, bro.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
Hell yeah, man. I'm like, bro, you know what that means?
You ain't got no pussy in you.
That means I got somebody on the North Wall, South Wall, East Wall, and West Wall, bro.
Dude, they're going to whoop your ass.
Fuck yeah.
You're fucked.
Like, my oldest, he's about, so I got, the oldest is about to be 4.
Uh-huh.
The next one is about to be 3. And the youngest currently is about to be 1. And this next one, I think, is due in, like, November.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Back to back.
Yeah, you're going to have a whole football squad.
For real.
No, I'll tell you, I'm getting it over now. Then when I'm in, like, my 30s, bro, I'm going to be chilling, and my kids are going to be old enough to go hiking, play around, and whatnot, and I'm still going to be young enough to keep up with them, you know? Oh, man, it got bright.
Yeah, you can tell by your face.
You tell because of the way it is.
Where are you driving to?
I left my laptop at work, so I'm going to go get it.
Don't want nobody finding your porn.
Yeah.
Do what?
Said you don't want nobody finding your porn.
No, dude. That's incognito mode.
Sammy.
If you hold on, this is something to take home. All right. If you look in his internet browser history, is gone. It's clear. Clear history.
Beating his meat. Yeah, you gotta do incognito mode. That way it's not suspicious.
No.
Yeah, you gotta leave something open, man.
No, I remember that when you used to work at Sam's and you told me, I was like,
Dude,
you really told me.
that's a throwback. Jeez.
I forgot you worked at Sam's.
That was a lifetime ago, man. You know what's crazy? Is they held me there till like 3 a.m. Christmas morning.
Why?
Just because they're like, it was me and one other guy. They let everybody else go. But they're like, I guess we were the fastest, but it was also like we were the two most able-bodied. And they just kept us there forever, and it was like ridiculous. I hated it. And now the stuff that I do, I mean, like to me, it's a little bit harder work.
Okay.
But I feel like the hours on it is crazy. And I've been in it for a while to where at this point, I am now the productions manager.
That's good.
Of a small concrete company, like polished concrete, sand concrete, that sort of stuff.
I love it when you guys do the little, what are those called?
The flakes?
The flakes, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun to do. We actually just did one. It was like over 2,000 square feet.
Oh shit!
It was pretty fun.
Damn.
And they come out good. They come out really good.
I really want to like pick up some real cool artsy shit. Like I saw, you ever see like the people who do like concrete flooring, but they like use a broom or something to give it like a texture, and then they paint it or like stain it to make it look like it's wood grain.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like, dude, you can start learning how to do that. Charge out the ass for it.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Didn't you do an airport? Or didn't you do like a
plane hanger?
Plane hanger? There we go.
I can almost hear him.
The plane hanger?
The airplane hanger?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I was packing some stuff there, and like I had wet epoxy down, and this jet just comes like landing, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And as I'm finished up, like I have everything taped off, and I started getting a video of this jet landing, and then it just keeps like it passes by at first, and then they like tow it back, and it just keeps coming closer and closer to the hangar that I'm in.
Oh shit!
And I just poured like 23 patches and like cut them out and whatnot. And after I cut them out, or like during it, I cut straight through my finger. But the jet just keeps coming closer and closer, and then it stops front and center, right in front of the doors, and then they pull them open. And I was like, yo, like I just put epoxy down. Like, come on, man. And the pilot gets out, and he was like, oh, we'll be careful. And they were.
They fucked it up?
I wouldn't say they fucked it up. It's just like I was working underneath them, you know.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah. My first time being around an airplane in like 21 years.
In 21 years?
Yeah, and I'm like bleeding underneath it.
What the fuck do you mean 21 years? You saw one at like 3?
No, dude. Okay, so the first time I ever flown in an airplane was because I was coming back from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Why the fuck were you in Minnesota?
Of all places in Minnesota.
You can look this up. It's about to get real personal. But if you look up like my name, you can find like it says like Sammy Soto lands in Lubbock, and it was like 2002 on Father's Day, I was kidnapped. by my father after my parents split up.
Let's save this entire story for whenever you actually come on as a guest and you're here in person.
Not quite sure what that would be. I work all the time.
Hey, man, so do we.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will figure it out. But that 100% a wild story that
Sammy Soto lands in
Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock.
Linktree.
Sammy, you're 41.
I didn't tell you, bro.
When was the year?
Oh, right here. Here it is. Post 4-year-old still missing.
Oh shit!
No, that was from 2002.
I found that in like high school.
Yeah.
I saw something and it was like, "Have you ever Googled your name?"
Oh my God! There you are. Yeah, look.
That was little me, man. Good times.
Yeah.
That's
Garza County Sheriff's
interesting.
Department has called on the FBI to help search for missing boy kidnapped from his mother's home in Post. Yeah. Greg Soto Jr. is now a wanted man in Garza County accused of kidnapping his own son after breaking in and beating up his ex-wife on Father's Day.
So it's dark.
Yeah, that is dark.
That is dark.
I feel like the perfect amount of trauma makes for a great person.
Yes.
Definitely.
I feel like I hit it.
Top tier.
Yep. That's crazy.
That is
I didn't
crazy.
realize it was actually on the news and it got the FBI involved.
But that was my my 15 minutes of fame, you know?
For sure.
You should have rode that a lot harder. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Huh. Learning something new every day. Sammy was wanted by the FBI.
Wanted, bro.
Oh, I put Missy. Not
Missy,
missing.
yeah.
But that was the first time I ever rode an airplane, and the last time.
It's like trauma.
God damn it. So do you remember that flight back?
Nope.
Aw. That would have been a lot cooler.
I like remember bits and pieces of like the ride up there.
Uh-huh.
Not like too much.
Yeah.
Alright, well I am pulling up to the shop and there's someone here, so I'm gonna let you go.
All right, Sammy. Well, let's hope this makes it in the podcast. As long as editing goes good, everybody's going to know that you were kidnapped on Father's Day and you were wanted by the FBI.
Well, so every Father's Day I look at my son and I'm like, you know what? When I was your age,
All right, Sammy. Well, we love you, man. All right, see you.
Be safe.
All right. Now we're going to see if that actually saved. Hopefully it did.
Hopefully.
Maybe. We'll wait and see what happens. It still hasn't saved my camera roll yet. But hopefully that recorded good and saved. And if so, y'all saw Sammy talking. But while we're waiting on that to save, we're going to do another quick camera check.
And check.
And we're back from the camera check. Everything's still good.
Still going.
Let's see. With Sammy's call, what time are we at now? We're about an hour 10. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, I really hope that we can put that call in.
Hopefully.
Is it this one? Nope.
That was a fun video.
That was. Nope. Still hasn't saved yet. Maybe.
Kaz really wants to be in here.
He does. He wants to be in here real bad. Dumbass cat. Gotta love him. I don't know why I like him, but I do. But anyway, what else were we going to talk about today? Hey?
We already did March.
Yep.
The drug dealer calling the cops.
Yeah, so I didn't know about this. You tell me about it.
All right, so there was a drug dealer that called the cops
Uh-huh.
because someone stole her drugs.
Someone stole her drugs?
Someone stole her drugs. And the cop was like fucking flustered because you got a fucking phone call about that. Let me show you the TikTok.
So what do you do in that instance?
I don't know. Arrest a drug dealer for confessing?
Oh, fuck.
What? Didn't save?
It didn't record audio.
No.
Wait. Does FaceTime not record audio?
It should.
I would think if you're screen recording.
Right. It has to.
You would think. Fuck. Yeah, you would think it would.
Yeah. It's not doing it?
No. Let's wait.
True.
Yeah, there's no audio.
Try pushing your volume.
I did.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
Who knows? Maybe the microphone picked up some of the audio and we'll be
Maybe.
able to keep some of it in.
yeah.
But oh well. We live and we learn. Now
That's
we
right.
know. And so that's the point of this. Can't get down in the dumps about it. We live and we learn. So, oh well. Now, I want to try it with Zoom. And so there's a lot of things I've got to test.
Yeah.
And so that way we can get more guests on via Zoom because people that I want to get on here aren't always going to be nearby.
You're right. So I was
And
thinking the last time when we were talking about Zoom
Uh-huh.
is that we'll do a trial run. I call you off of Zoom while you're in the room
Yeah.
trying to record and see how that goes.
Yeah. As long as we can screen record, we should be good.
Yeah.
And so as long as it captures audio.
Yeah.
I just wish FaceTime would.
You would think it would work.
Yeah, you would think, but it doesn't.
Hmm.
Is there a charger over there?
Oh, I put my charger.
Okay, I was like, I didn't know I had a charger over there.
I got it. My phone was kind of dying.
Yeah, mine's getting there.
You know, charge your phone.
No, I got the charger. Oh, my bag needs to pop.
You just hear
Oh,
one good one.
I'm telling you, dude, I can twist real good and I can get a good pop.
I want to go back to my chiropractor.
I've never been to a chiropractor.
It's worth the money, I would say. I spent $3,000.
Did he?
Okay, it is a little pricey, but they do therapy with you. They snap you, and
Fuck.
and it's just amazing.
That's a lot of money.
It is, but it was worth it. When I got like X-rayed and everything, they said my hip was higher, or my right hip was higher than the other,
Uh-huh.
because I used to sit on my wallet all the time,
Yeah.
so it made it higher.
Uh-huh.
So that's why you never sit on your wallet or your phone.
I sit on my wallet.
And then my hip was like that.
See, but I always heard once you go to a chiropractor, you got to keep going to a chiropractor.
Yeah, it's like an oil change. So that's how they told me.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta.
Once you start, you can't stop.
That's why I'm a little fucked up.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude. And like the way they pull your neck,
Oh, it's so
I know
amazing.
that bitch would break. Snap.
So I opened my eyes once, just like because he already had his hand on my head,
Mhm.
and I was like, let me just. And he had his eyes closed because he was like scared. I was like, I don't know. But the reason why I stopped going to my chiropractor is because my original chiropractor had left.
Uh-huh.
Right? So this other chiropractor, it came along. And he was well fed.
Mhm.
So he told me to lay on the bed.
You said he was well fed,
Well fed.
so he was a fat guy.
Well fed.
Was he like?
Saying it the nicest way possible.
Was he like duh, or was he like yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so just like chunky,
Chunk. Yeah.
bigger than chunky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say that. But yeah, I was face down and I just felt stomach.
Ooh.
I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back.
You get all them sweat juices running down your face. Is that lid?
But yeah,
Gross.
I was like, nah, I'm okay. Not for me anymore.
Yeah, I
But-
couldn't do that.
But worth it.
I couldn't do it. That's a lot of money.
I spent a lot of money on my health. That's
I
called
don't.
self-care.
Not me. I just
Um,
buy nicotine and caffeine.
Let's see. Chiropractor, $3,000.
Fuck.
Smile Direct Love was another $3,000. $6,000. And not including education. But
Fuck.
yeah. That's what we're in. No, I'm not. I wouldn't say we're in debt. I'm not in debt. But
I'm in
I
debt.
paid that shit out of pocket.
Damn. Yeah, my pickup is probably the thing I'm most in debt for.
Yeah, it's pretty though. It's very nice.
It is pretty. I love it. But I think I owe 30 left on it.
30?
30-ish. Somewhere around there.
So
I can't remember.
Tundra, the ones that you sold to my parents, they're almost done with it. 2 more years.
Fuck, it's been a while since I worked up there. Yeah, because I sold them towards the end.
Yeah.
They bought it right before COVID.
Nah, they would have got a better deal in COVID. Somewhat.
Not now.
Yeah,
now everything's high.
Yeah, that's true.
But during COVID, I don't know.
They did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kept the mileage low on that, right?
Yeah, it's finally at 100 though.
Finally. Damn. Mine's at 20 or 21, and I'm about to hit 100. Yeah, I drive it a lot.
Yeah.
But once I get that other pickup fixed up,
you'll be driving that one more.
Yeah.
Remember when I was trying to trade in my car?
Yeah. And the battery died?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was funny.
I was so pissed.
I told you to keep it running.
I thought that he was going to shut it off. I could have had a Camry.
Could have. If you'd have just left the car running.
Now I would have been more in debt.
Yeah.
I already paid off my car.
Yeah.
We're struggling. We're pushing. But it's paid off.
I got that other truck. Of course, that one's free and clear than the other one. And so, I'd like to pay that off soon.
Yeah.
Just a shitload.
Yeah.
Shitload of money.
Gotta work a lot of overtime for that one.
Dude, I already work a shitload of overtime.
More overtime.
Work like 60 hours a week or more.
No. I want to get a new vehicle, but I don't know if I should. And I don't know what kind.
Shit, I would run that one till the wheels fall off.
It's slowly getting there.
If I would have gotten my other pickup before, I wouldn't have bought this big pickup. But I got that other pickup after I got this big pickup. So
I mean, it's convenient.
It is. And having two vehicles is nice. That way, if there's something wrong with one, you got the other. And the other one is the Peepaw truck.
The Peepaw.
And so, it felt so good to get that title. It's like the best feeling in the world, seeing that title.
Like, it's mine.
Mine, finally.
So, my dad, he did a job, right, for this man. He was, I forgot. I guess he was installing a door, right? And the guy didn't have money to pay him, I guess. I don't know if he had money or not. But he was like, I have that pickup. It's yours if you do this job for me.
Damn.
And it's 1973 Chevy, I think.
Damn.
And he uses for his work truck now.
Damn, that's badass.
Yeah. And when we were exchanging titles, it was worth $500.
Uh-huh.
The car, at least.
Yeah. Valued at $500.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, we got a good deal.
But like private buyer, I bet it's worth a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since it's running.
Yeah.
Shit.
And that thing is loud. You could hear it from like 2 streets.
Probably straight piped.
No?
No?
No, it's...
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that bitch is nice.
That old pickup out there, that son of a bitch will run.
It'll go.
I'm about to tune it up here within the next couple weeks. I'm going to flush everything. I'm going to put new spark plugs. Every filter on there is going to be changed. So it's going to be a bad motherfucker. And I'm going to put brand new tires on it. Oh, it's going to be mean. Once I get all that done, I'm going to get it repainted to the original color. Some bitch going to be shiny. Nice, though. I love it. That's my baby. But yeah, I'm excited to get that up and running again. Because it runs and it'll drive around. Just it needs new tires and it needs a full service. It hasn't had a full service in probably close to 10 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like everything. It's had its oil changes, but not a full service. But it still runs like a fucking top. And so, pick up all the grandmas and that. The guilt. My husband bought a truck like this back in his day.
And pull up to bingo with that.
Yeah, what up? But I'm excited. Once I finally get it restored, I would like to do TikToks in it and shit like that. Because it is a cool truck.
Yeah.
And so, eventually, once it's up and running, y'all will see TikToks of it. I'm going to put the link right there to our TikTok. Well, I'll put my TikTok. My bad. My TikTok. What time is it?
I don't even know. Oh.
About to be 8:30. Been going for an hour and 20. We'll have to cut some stuff out. Cut it down to maybe about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah. We're doing good.
Yeah. I think we're out of topics, though.
No, we are.
We ran through those pretty fucking quick. And so, normally we go and then we have to stop ourselves. But, Danny, I think that's a good place to cut it. I think about an hour. It's a comfortable place.
Yes, it is.
We had better watch time on our hour podcast versus our hour 40 podcasts.
Yeah.
And so we're going to see how this one does with 2 cameras. Maybe this one will do
Hopefully
even
it does better.
And so we'll find out. But, Danny, we'll see you again.
We always am on Wednesday, so most likely Wednesday.
Yeah, most likely Wednesday. But, yeah, we'll shoot again either Monday or Wednesday. So I'll see you then. And then we got something special coming up next Saturday.
That's going to be awesome.
And whenever y'all see this, it'll be this Saturday. So, yeah, that'll be exciting.
Mm.
So,
very big.
Very big.
Very big.
We got big plans coming in for this podcast. We're trying our hardest to make this good. And
it was a shocker.
Was a shocker. If you know, you know. But Danny, it's been fun, man.
It's been fun.
All right, Danny. So
fucking
now,
mics.
Yeah, I know. You keep hitting that damn mic.
It's like
we're
right
gonna have to
here.
mount it to the ceiling or something.
Yeah. Might as well.
Mount it to the TV.
I mean, the clamp.
Yeah.
Let's
Fuck up
have
the
a
screen.
fucking, yeah. LCD screen fucked.
But Danny, it's been a fun one. Hopefully y'all like this style, the 2 cameras. If not, we're gonna go
Hopefully.
back. So we're gonna see what the reaction is. But thank y'all again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all again on next week. Thank you for watching
Clocked Out Chronicles. Oh, that one was better.
That one was.
Yeah, wow.
We're getting good
yes,
at
we
this.
are.